My mother beautifully squeezing me out of her vagina.
I was really hoping you were going to say that. Apparently I came out like a rocket. Covered in hair.
I'm Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Hi, I'm Thandie Newton.
And I'm Emilia Clarke.
Who's been the biggest influence on your career and why?
Oh my goodness.
I feel like the answer's right in front of me.
Yeah.
I guess my main inspiration for when I was playing the Mother of Dragons was...
There's just so many. Don't you feel? Because we get asked this question for a man, and you're like, well, everyone from my mum to my best friend to Nora Ephron.
But also career, you know, it's all the stuff behind the artistic side. Because career also implies just like, you know, people who've helped you get there, you know, crews and
exactly,
you know, even agents and these people that have been so important in shaping it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of open to
interpretation.
So many people.
Yeah. What was the most pivotal moment that changed your life and got you to where you are today?
Whoa,
Many. I know these are really big. I know.
I wish we were drunk.
The most.
I know.
So much better.
Pivotal moment that changed your life and got you to where you are today. My mother beautifully squeezing me out of her vagina.
I was really hoping you were going to say that.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
I think coming out of my mother's vagina was my biggest moment. Apparently I came out like a rocket.
Woo!
Yeah, completely covered in hair from like the...
Chewy! Baby Chewy!
I was cut open and removed.
Well,
from the
come
stomach.
on, that's even more
Even
extraordinary.
more. Yeah.
A friend of mine asked me to do a short, a little 10-minute thing in a night of 10-minute things.
Yeah.
Just, writing for yourself and doing a little monologue, and I did it, and then it went down well that night, and that was the first 10 minutes of what then became Fleabag, which is the show that I then turned into a play.
No, never heard of it.
And then turned into a TV show. Yeah, it was writing, taking the leap in writing.
Mine was really late. It was at the point where I had very happily decided that I wasn't going to keep acting. I'm really zen about it. I was like 43. I had just ended a contract with a TV show, and I'd started writing, and I really love it. I had a Skype conversation with the creators of Westworld, and they started off by saying, she's the madam of a saloon, and she spends 75% of the show naked. And I'm like, But anyway, just joking aside, it just was such a phenomenally progressive and exciting idea. And that was it, 43, and about to give up. But like I said, happily, baby on the boob, 2 kids, other kids. I'm like writing, loving it. And as an actress, that was it. 3 years ago now.
Mine's weird because it sort of, I was very, 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 very lucky. The first big job I did was Game of Thrones, and it was successful, and it went well. And so that changed everything, and every single season I just was learning and learning and learning on the job, as it were. Like, I'm not going to get emotional when I say this, but losing my dad very recently, I think has changed everything. It's changed who I am now. It's changed my perspective on life, and it's changed where I want my career to go.
What advice would you give to your younger self? Can be on career, love, relationships, or just life?
Plenty. Like, how long have you got, darling?
Don't blow dry that much.
Don't blow dry that much. It's a really
That's
good one.
That's a really, really good piece of
yeah.
advice.
Yeah, don't chemically straighten your hair, Emilia. That was
How would you describe yourself to someone who has never met or heard of you? I'm going to do mine first, just to get it out of the way.
Go on. Oh, no.
She's all right.
Oh,
she's all right.
She's all right.
That's beautiful, actually.
Yeah.
That's genuinely very, very...
Right. I mean, the reason I said that is because we tend to make judgments, and then they always change if we're allowed some time. So, she's all right means I may not have thought that, or whatever I did think, and something
it's changed. No, that's really beautiful. That's really like...
good.
Yeah.
And she didn't scare me.
Genuinely struggling with this one. Will you please...
I mean, my instinct was to be like, kind of awkward, like... weirdly sort of tall and goofy.
How about this? How about I describe you and you describe me?
Okay, Emilia Clarke is this incredible force, and you can feel her instantly the moment you are in her presence, because
very
it's
long
a force for very long arms. But that you are a true force of good and for good, I know, in your heart. But it's of good. and you give people energy when you're around them. And when there's like an Emilia vibe.
That's gonna make me cry.
When people are like, Emilia's here. And
That's really, really nice. How I would describe Phoebe is you carry with you such grace. Genuinely, this is
just such a funny thing.
No, it's true, isn't it? But you have you carry yourself with such grace and such sensitivity of people. You've got so much in you. You see someone. It comes down to a karaoke song, so you know how to make someone else feel at ease in a situation. Truly, and you're look for the funniest, most intelligent, most glowing person in the room, and that's you.
Can I get a copy of this?
Okay.
We'll have to wrap up soon.
Oh God, sorry. We've been loving on each
We don't
other.
spend that much time with each other on this podcast.
Sorry guys, we've just had a chat.
Nice to talk to you guys.
The three of us haven't been together in this situation.